Welcome back to another episode of Bombshell 1111 Girl Talk Series Podcast. Bombshell 1111 is a platform created to teach ways to nourish the mind, body, and soul. This platform allows this podcast to create weekly content on podcasts with special guests each week that will stimulate your spiritual, mental, and physical growth. The podcasts are played on social media platforms such as Spotify, YouTube, Anchor Radio Station, Apple Podcasts, and more. This station has been created to allow us to interact with each other to share knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and light. So without further ado, please help me welcome your host and founder of Bombshell 1111 Girl Talk Series, Keya.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bombshell 1111 Girls Talk Series Podcast. My name is Keya, and I'm your host. Tonight, we have another special episode of Trap Season featuring a special guest out of Houston, Texas, by the name of Renay Marie. So, without further ado, let's get to it. What's up, Renay Marie? What's to it?
What's up? How are you? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming to the show and being a part of Bombshell 1111 podcast. I'm so thankful that you took time out to come out and, get a feel for being on a podcast and also to share your music and your story with the listeners. So, again, thank you so much for being a part of the show tonight.
No problem. No problem.
So, I know you and we've been talking back and forth in reference to, your music and things of that nature. But for those individuals who don't know who Renay Marie is, can you let them know who you are and where you're from and, what we're going to be talking about tonight in this episode?
Yes. For everybody that don't know me, I'm Renay Marie, a rapper. I've been doing music for a long time. I've been pushing it for a few years and took a little break because of some things, deaths and the things that's going on. And now I'm back to it strong, ready for it, ready to dominate it,
Yeah.
And I'm for the people that don't know, I'm from Houston, Texas, North side already.
Stand up. Okay. And what, I know you just said that you've been, kind of out of the game for a little while. You just, you're starting to get back, back in it. As of right now, what are you working on? What's going on right now with you?
Well, right now, I'm currently working on pushing my single, I'm a Thread, and also continuously doing music, laying down new things and preparing for new things and different singles of that.
Okay, that's what's up. What inspired you to even start being an independent female rapper? I mean, because and I'm pretty sure with just the knowledge that you have with wanting to be in the rap game, it's very hard for female rappers to grow within that arena. So, what inspired you to want to even, take that journey?
Well, for the most part, the passion of me knowing it, I started off doing poems, just writing poems, and it elevated and grew from there.
Yeah.
And so I was like, if I got a passion for it, I might as well go with it, run with it, and see what it do, regardless of the stigma on women being in the industry and everything up against them and how they're viewed,
Yeah.
So I feel like if you got some, I know I got some, man, you should go for it,
I feel you on that. 1,000. What would you say separates you from any other independent female rapper in the game right now?
Well, what separates me I feel like we all under one category, but we each got our own uniqueness and our own flavor and style to it. And what separates me is that I don't aspire too much to be like them. I like their music, I jam and I listen to, whatever, and everything like that. But when I go in my zone or write my own music, I kind of don't listen to anything until I'm done, or I focus on what's coming from me. I pull from me. You know what I'm saying? My experience, what I've seen, what I've been through, what I've seen other people go through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I pull from my own talent and my own head,
Right. I feel you on that.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to tell your own story, so I feel you on that. Who would you say, inspired you or influenced your style of music? And what form of style do you say your music is placed in as far as like genre?
Well, hip hop, rap. You know what I'm saying? And I deal in there into a little R&B. You know what I'm saying? But not singing, a little bit of singing. But who influenced me? Well, okay, of course, H-Town style band influenced me. But when I was growing up, I used to listen to Wayne. And I used to listen to Nicki and, Rihanna. I used to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. So, what would you say, like your most recent single, I'm a Threat? What would you say is the vision for your song, or what is the message that you're trying to send to your listeners in reference to that particular song?
So when I was making that song, when I was writing it, I was in the mode. You know what I'm saying? So I was in the mode. I had to let these people know, look, I'm still a 3. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fun song. It's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it gets you vibing with it and everything like that. And everybody can relate, because you got to look at yourself with that confidence. You got to look at yourself knowing, like, I'm a threat, you know what I'm saying, in all kinds of ways. You know what I'm saying? My looks a threat, my ways a threat. Don't fuck with me, because, bitch, you know what I'm saying? I do more than, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do more than see her as a threat. You feel me? So,
Right.
Shit.
I agree totally, because I'm sure vibing with it. Like I told you, I had to replay it like 15 times and doing it in the mirror at that. So yeah, definitely agree. And in a couple of minutes here, later down the line in our interview, you'll get a chance to hear a snippet of her song, and you'll be able to go and purchase it and download it, and she'll let you guys know where you can be, you're able to locate that track. But for right now, we were talking about how you got inspired to do music as a female rapper, your vision for your songs and things like that. You said that you have to kind of like be in your own mind space when you go into your writing. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, what is your how do you process? What is your process when you start writing a song and know that that's the right track that you want to produce?
Because I go, like, when I start writing a song, sometimes I can write a song before I even get the instrumental. Sometimes I can write a song when I had the instrumental. When I had the instrumental, I vibe with the beat, and I first think how I'm going to begin and jump on the instrumental with as far as the energy level. You know what I'm saying? So I try to match the energy with the instrumental if I haven't wrote the song first. You know what I'm saying? So, and as far as that, when I'm writing a song, if I have to make sure it's right, I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, it gets my message across on the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It gotta all flow together.
Yeah.
So that's how I do. If it's not right with me, then I correct it. If I don't like it, I'm like, okay, well, I'm finished with this, so let me go back and make sure this is what I want, or make sure I said this right, or delivered it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
That's how I do. I can't just go out there and just have anything, you know?
Okay, so with that being said, If you could have any opportunity or to work with anyone as far as a collaboration with a female or even a male, who would it be and why?
A lot of people I wouldn't mind working with. Like I'm very versatile, so it could be anybody, but because I like different styles of music. I like different genres and different things like that. And so that's a hard decision. Let me see.
Yeah. You got to pick at least one person, male or female.
Okay, one person. I got you. Okay. Well, let me see. I will go with the female. I would probably go with. There's so many of them.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. I'll go with somebody like Rihanna because she's from the islands too. She does her rap, she does her singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's good. She's been in the game for a while, but at the same time, that's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just one of person. I can name a lot of people, especially from H-Town too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
right here in my home city.
Yeah, I love Renay too. That's my girl. That's my girl. Love her. Yeah, rude boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, her. So are you from the islands? Are you from the islands?
No, I'm not. I'm not from now. I'm 56 is born and raised.
Okay. All right. Okay, you just died with her strong. Okay, I feel you. Okay. So, Renay Marie, how does it feel for you to be able to like physically, with you taking a break and then coming back and then producing a single? How does it feel to be able to see your track being produced and played on, various social media platforms? How does that feel for you?
For me, I believe the best thing as an artist is to get your music heard. You know what I'm saying? Because I like doing music. I enjoy my music. I enjoy making it and hearing it played out the way I hear it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like other people to hear it and enjoy it as well. You know?
Yeah.
I like giving us some, to listen to, some feel good, we have fun with, you know what I'm saying? Different things,
Okay. So, with you saying those things about you liking to write poetry and, different things of that nature, what is some other interests that you have other than just music? Have you ever freestyled or anything of that nature?
Yes, of course.
How do you like that? Is that something you do often? Is that something that you like doing?
Yeah. It's something that I like doing. I don't do it as often as I should, because I used to do it like all the time. Like every time somebody says something. That's growing up as a kid, you rhyme with everything. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that, because I be trying to freestyle and I can't even freestyle at all. But to me, I definitely can. So I feel you on that. Renay, I try to do something fun with the special guests that come on that are in the music industry. Just to kind of interact with the audience and things of that nature, to just not be just so serious throughout the whole podcast, to kind of have a little fun. So I've picked out a couple of beats, and you had a chance to hear those beats. So we're going to do a little freestyle here for the listeners to just see if you really are a threat. Okay. Okay. So let's get to it. Let me get this beat. Just 1 second here.
Yeah, trap season. Music kid. Renay Marie, That's who I be. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know who I am by the end of this track. When I'm doing this here, there's no coming back. I'm moving fast, pace, so contagious. Bitch, they spread my name like Corona shit. My name Marie is who I be. Don't let the name come out your mouth for free. When you say my name, you gotta pay a fee. And another bitch holding up brain for me. I'm a hood bitch with a touch of class. I stay on these rappers' ass. I really speak. They talk shit. You wonder why you ass this same quick. You ain't feeling boys, you feeling shit. How the hell you call that rapping bitch? Go ahead and crash. Now then I'm here. Cause I fuck shit up every time I feel. When I found out, my good pop up. I like a challenge bitch, that's why you marked off. I'm sticking to mine, I ain't reach my time. From this day forward, I ain't wasting time. I got a lot to say and a lot to offer. Bitch sounding me for music files. Cause I'm a fast lady, did beat the party, was sexy. That's where I started. North side, scenic woods. The trust around here stay with it good. I keep it real, I keep it G. I never switched up no matter what you see. I held it down, 1D. Whenever I turn they back to me, and they see me on TV. And after good work, you calling me for some free. Like you good through my downfall. I couldn't even get a damn call. You just loyalty is what caused it. I was through it all. I stood tall, have my back up against the wall, pick myself up, and I found it all. Cut my head up, cause I knew I had to gain it all. Yeah. I don't think they're ready for what's next. I don't want to. I have to win. It's a big difference for my daughter, myself, and the haters that want me down. But until the end, just know. Bitch, I set the trend and I'm bleeding in. They watch me say these beats with them. They want to say so they copy and paste. I put bandit out and it got replaced. So artificial and so fake. How you feel my shit and what stick with it? That water down. Bullshit, you know damn well it wasn't a hit, but it was people though. Your incline, yeah. It was for me, for you to shout, but it's all love, just a form of praise. I'm going up, I gotta elevate. In my pocket stand, I got it. Don't forgive me if I got it. Been too long. Long, had to light it up and shit too strong. But that good form, I couldn't go wrong. But a bad bitch, who was headstrong, so I heard the game. Just run through it.
Okay, what's up? We're back. Renay, Marie, that was what's up. That I really like that freestyle, girl. You went in on them, didn't you?
Yes, but you know what shit, got to bring you.
So when you're doing different things like that, like freestyling and things of that nature, what is your process? Do you just think off the top of your head, or do you use maybe raps that you've written before and hadn't used? What's your process for that?
Well, like most of it's really coming from our top of the head, cause you know what I'm saying. It's your first thought, and then maybe if you like think of something that one of your like keywords, or maybe one of your little sayings that you would say, you would throw that in there too to identify you as a whole in the rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, that works too. Shit.
Yeah, that was girl. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I hope you had fun doing it as well.
Yeah.
I really hope you enjoyed that. So let's jump back into the interview. So I know you said earlier in the interview that you kind of had stopped rapping for a little while, and now you've gotten back in the game, and you just you have your most recent single out, I Am a Threat. I'm a Threat, I'm sorry. What would you say as of right now is like your highest point in your independent rap career as a female? Or would you say that is the highest point right now?
Mm-hmm. Well, my highest point right now is like, it's really with this song right here, me coming back, and me, reinventing myself and throwing this song out here. It got a lot of traction so far, you know what I'm saying? So I can see it going higher places, you know what I'm saying? It's that quality, it's that hit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to take it to the next level. I see it growing from here.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you on that, and I'm excited for you for that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I was just saying that as far as the highest point is like, it's now, it's present, it's now, and it's just getting higher. You know what I'm saying? It's just going up from here. So it's gonna get higher than this. You gotta stay tuned, gotta follow me and everything.
Definitely. I'm already on that track. I'm definitely going to be following you. So I hope the listeners definitely do the same thing. At the end of this podcast, I'm going to allow you some time to be able to give them your social media platform so they can be able to follow you and, keep up with you and your latest music. So is there anyone that in particular that you would like to give a shout out to?
I want to give a shout out to all my supporters, to everyone that been supporting me and having faith in me and believing in me from day one, from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Anybody personal, anybody from a distance, anybody, you know what I'm saying? They just been there knowing that, hey, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So all of those people and everybody, anybody that support me,
Yeah, that's good. That's what's up. So, Renay Marie, we talked about this whole time, you and your latest single that you just recently released. So we're gonna play some of that for the audience in just a minute here, and can you let the listeners know the name of your song?
Hey, it's Renay Marie, and my single is I'm a Threat. You can find it on Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, on every platform that you can download, stream, or anything. So, here you go, yo. Check it out. Attitude pop off like candy. Sitting your home with a mask like a bandit. Set you up, take the fall, you stranded. Pull out the bank with a bag like damage. You're not the same nigga, you just average. Every action in the record like friction. You know me, I'm more than a threat. I pick the words to deliver that shit. All the way from Houston, bitch. I know something you gon' regret. Nigga, you ain't seen nothing yet. I bring the pain so you don't forget. Put you down like a dog at a vet. Up on a jet like we never met. I set you free from all your debt. You know what I am, bitch, I'm a threat. Motherfucker, you better give me my respect, bitch, I'm a threat. My list is Steven, I'm as rude as it gets, so I'm a threat. Show the gun and draw the gun and use the gun, bitch, I'm a threat. And if I said it, I'm a...
Okay, Renay Marie, that's what's up. That was girl. That was a track right there. I love it. Yeah, you going in on that. You really went in on that. How do you feel about that single that you dropped?
Hey, I feel like that's what the game was missing. They needed something like that. You know what I'm saying? For real, they need that out there. They need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody needs to be saying that. They a threat.
I'm a threat. Hey, I'm a threat.
You better give me my respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, girl. I'm vibing on that all day long, and you're definitely right. That's something not even just women, female, anybody should be saying that, because they should feel that way about self-love is the best love. So, yeah. I can feel you on that.
There you go.
So, with that being said, you definitely, girl, you came through tonight and you turned up on us like, whoa. And I had so much fun, vibing with you tonight. For the listeners out there that, vibe with us also tonight, can you let them know how to contact you on your social media platforms? And how to also, cop that single?
Yes. Well, you can find the single. Hold on, you said find the single, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, you can find the single anywhere. You can find it Google Play. You can find it on iTunes, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify. You can find it anywhere on those streaming services. So, and you can also find me on my social media, IG, Renay, RENAY _ Marie, MARIE 20. Twitter, the same, Renay, RENAY _ Marie, MARIE 20. And Facebook, Renay Marie. You can find me there as well. So, yeah. And I also want to give a shout out to the host, Keya, you know what I'm saying, for having me on the show. I appreciate that. I need to follow her and link with her.
Yeah,
you know
gang, Bombshell 1111.
Already, yeah. fuck with her. She going places, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for having me and everything.
You're welcome.
I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. Very much fun. And definitely hope that we'll link up again and you'll be another guest on the podcast. Your story was definitely inspiring for you being a female and trying to, be an up and coming independent rapper. You definitely have a lot of talent. And I pray, for your future endeavor to grow as much as possible, as long as you stay motivated like you are and put your heart into it. Amen. Hallelujah. Holla back.
Right. I claim this. My bad. Oh, yeah.
It's all good. They need to know who you really are so they can vibe with you, So, you guys...
Already, yeah, that's the truth. Mm-hmm.
And so, you guys, with that being said, always remember you are a bomb within your own shell. And you know what? I'm a threat. What? I'm a threat.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm a threat, yeah. Hey, already.
And with that being said, you guys, peace, love, and light. And until next time, good night. If you enjoyed this podcast, please make sure you subscribe so you're notified when a new episode is posted, rate, review, and share this podcast with your family and friends. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you're leaving with some valuable information that can help you on your personal journey. Also, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Bombshell 1111 or at Bombshell 1111 TV. You can also check out our mental health page, Your Health is Your Wealth, on Facebook, which is a page created to inform and support individuals with mental health and other health conditions. And with that being said, always remember, you guys, you are a bomb within your own shell. And until next time, peace, love, and light.